Alright, we just got out to the Black Canyon City trailhead. It was raining pretty hard on the drive up here. It's currently just sprinkling. The radar was showing snow right here, but as you can see, there's no snow as of yet. I'm sure the mountains above us got some. I've also been monitoring the river levels, and they got about 1.3 inches near the closest water gauge, and that spiked the river levels. So it went from 10 cubic feet per second, it peaked at 90, and it's already come back down to 31. So as of yet, cross my fingers, the rivers aren't too bad. I don't know if there's still a bunch of water that's coming down the mountains and it's gonna rise or flood later. Hopefully not when I'm on that side of the river. And the gauge height for the river itself, so it was about 3.6 going into the storm last night. That's about maybe ankle deep, maybe bottom of your calf, and it spiked over a foot higher than that to 4.6, but it's already back down to 4.05. So I think things are looking good for the race. I'm not sure how they're looking for marking this course today. We'll just have to see. But we're gonna get suited up here and I'm gonna head out. I'm marking today from Black Canyon City. This is about mile 37 on the race course down to mile 50. It's a 13-mile section. It's got a bit of climbing and it's got 2 river crossings. Oh, hell yeah, look at this. Sun is coming out. We've got snow on the mountains. That's the Elephant Mountain course right over there. There's literally snow up in the mountains. This is awesome. We're probably gonna see more on the edge of the Bradshaw. I'm gonna get loaded up now, get my course marking stuff out, and hit the trail. Looking like a great day. Looks like, I know they were out doing some trail work just on Saturday. You can see some fresh cut branches here. Nice to see the Black Canyon Trail Coalition out doing some fine work. All right, here's our first view of the river. It's not looking too bad, actually. All right, now for the fun part, we're gonna mark this. There's a critical junction right up here that sends runners on the out and back section. And then we'll be dropping in and crossing that river. All right, we're out here at mile 39. This is the second crossing of the Agua Fria River on the race. So the 100K runners are the only ones that are gonna be here. As you can see, the river isn't too bad. We had 1.4 inches of rain. The water gauge, I was just checking it, it peaked out actually, I think around 6 a.m. So it's already come back down from the high point. I can't really tell how high it got. Normally it's been at 3.6 feet is like the base level. Went to 4.6 on the water gauge, and it's already back down to 4.1. So I think we're looking good for the full course for the race this weekend, which is awesome. We got kind of a nice rain on the course to kind of settle the dust. I'm gonna cross this now so you guys can see what the level is and how far it comes up on my leg. I'm just leaving the mile 39 Agua Fria River crossing. Just putting in some course markings here. We've got this arrow, we've got some wrong way stuff over there. I know there's one more junction just ahead here, so I'm just gonna walk on up to that one. Beautiful morning so far. I'm hoping to get another glimpse of some of this snow on these mountains. It's a pretty cool sight to see. That doesn't happen very often. Snow this low in the desert. Doing a little check-in here. I'm about 4 miles into my day up from Black Canyon City. And we've been just kind of winding through these foothills. Over there you can see those mountains capped in snow. And I'm just about to come over and get a first glimpse of the Bradshaw Mountains. Oh yeah, we got some snow, baby. Not too far away either. Like right up there. Anyways, it's just a great day up here so far. We're getting this thing marked up for close to 1,000 runners that are gonna be out here this weekend. Trying to get this done in a timely manner. Having a great day. It's yeah, nice to be out here. Haven't been out on the trail this much this year. I didn't make any of the training runs, so I'm kind of missing this place. All right, check it out. Just ran into a little herd of javelina. Oh, come on, guy. There's a couple more somewhere. There that guy goes. Just cruising down the wash. That's super cool. I'm a bit over 6 miles into my day. This is pretty cool. This is a creek that's not normally flowing at all. It's usually dry. As you can see, it's definitely flowing today, nice and clear. Really cool to see that. Greetings, I have a small check-in for you. I'm at about, ooh, it's probably windy. 9 miles into the run today. I just got to Cottonwood Gulch, which is mile 46 on the 100K course. This is the scene here. The aid station will be set up right in this area, and the trail continues this way. These are the original signs for the trail. They're really cool. Kind of all over. There's actually some even older ones that are further south. Yeah, don't even have any mountain bikers on there. So Table Mesa is 4.7 ahead. So yeah, I'm gonna load up. It's all marked up, ready to go. Looks like the river's changed course a little bit since I've last been here. I think it's been probably at least a year, maybe more, since I've been down this way. It used to cross right here, right below me, and then now it's across the way. So this used to be the main flow. Now you can see it over there. This used to be the flow right here. I remember filming Tim Frericks 2 years ago, like getting water right there, I think from this rock. Now it's completely changed. The river's now flowing across the way there. All right, got it flagged across here. We're now about to find out how deep this really is. Looks like it could be pretty deep on this side here. Yikes. Okay, knee deep. Whoa, whoa, okay. So there we go, just above the knees. I bet if you crossed down there, it wouldn't be quite as deep, but there it is. All right, climbing up out of the river here, you can see it just below me. That's where everyone's gonna be crossing around mile 40, 48. This is really such a nice day now. You can see the river down that way too. It's pretty rad. All right, early afternoon check-in. The snow is almost gone from the peaks. It's turned into just a beautiful sunny day. Here's proof that there is a waterfall on course. Hopefully you can hear it. Hopefully you can see it. It's actually pretty cool. This is just a little side creek that flows down to the Agua Fria. I'm just about done for the day, heading into Table Mesa. I've got 13.3 on the watch. I've been out here over 6 hours, so definitely ready to be done. Have a lot to do this week before the race happens, but really excited to get out here. I guess coming up the schedule, we got Thursday, we'll be setting up some of our main aid stations. Friday will be remote aid station setups. So I'll be heading out for that. Probably gonna do some filming on Friday, setting up those remotes, doing some four-wheeling. And then the expo is 1 to 7. I'm gonna try and make an appearance there, say hi to some people, welcome everyone to town, and we're ready to kick things off. So I'm gonna wrap up this course mark, and hopefully you guys are having a great day out there. Hopefully we see some of you soon. This is pretty wild. We got some palm trees up here in this canyon randomly. I think there's a piece of private property over here, so it might be part of that, but I see, yeah, at least 4 palm trees right there. All right, just got to the car here. We got 14.4 miles done. Beautiful day out. So happy that the rain's gonna avoid us this year. A little wet out there right now, but I think it's gonna have, you know, what, 4 or 5 days to dry out. I think it's gonna be perfect on race day. So anyways, we're gonna call it a day, and thanks for checking this out, guys. Enzo was out flying the drone while I was course marking. He said that it lost, or it like stalled out, it wouldn't go due to the wind, and then all of a sudden the battery died. So we're out here searching for the damn thing, and we're not sure where it is exactly, but somewhere over here is the last time it was seen. I don't know. Now I'm above where it says it was. It's not good, not good. Might be in the river itself. Yeah, it says I'm above it now. That's not good. Okay, so we've confirmed that it landed in the river. Now, the question is, do drones float or sink? And if they float, will it float onto this sandbar down here for retrieval? I'm gonna take a quick look before I head out of here and just call it a lost cause. Guess I can also look across the way too. This goes all the way to Lake Pleasant, so if any boaters are out there, or raft tubers, swimmers, look-see out, keep an eye out, so to speak. Wouldn't be surprised if maybe it floated a little ways and then at some point it sunk. I don't see anything. Man, sure is pretty though. So we are driving out Table Mesa Road right now. Definitely feeling a little bit defeated. The drone is gone, so I think it's the first time I've actually never been able to recover a drone. But it was just kind of some bad luck. The battery had some high winds. The battery literally cut out right over the river. It was literally probably 15 feet from getting back onto the shore. So stuff happens, but overall it was just kind of a trying day. It's 4 p.m. started at 8, so long day out on the trail. Obviously it's really nice. I don't really have much to complain about, but it just kind of took longer than expected, and yeah, some results that we weren't looking for today, but it's kind of all part of the job. Those are kind of the thoughts right now, but heading back into town. I think that's about it. Thanks for tuning in, checking out this episode, guys. We'll see ya. Hopefully the next one will be set up on Friday, and hopefully that'll go a little smoother, and we'll be checking out the expo and getting ready for race day. So later.